Hello students, in previous session we have seen AC through pure resistance and AC through pure inductance circuit, and today we'll discuss AC through pure circuit. Everyone knows the function of capacitor. It is used to store electric charge. Capacitance is the property of the substance which opposes the changes taking place in voltage. To understand the concept of AC through pure capacitance, consider the circuit diagram where instantaneous voltage V, which having value V equals to Vm sin omega t, is applied across capacitor and current I flow through this capacitor. In this circuit diagram, a pure capacitor C, which is in farad, connected across a voltage of value V equals to Vm sin omega t. Let's consider this equation is equation number 1. When a capacitor is connected across an AC supply, it charges when applied voltage is increasing and it discharges when applied voltage is decreasing. During alternate quarter cycles, it gives rise to an alternating current in the circuit. The current I charges the capacitor C. The charge across the capacitor C is given by the equation Q equals to C into V. If we will put the value of V is nothing but Vm sin omega t in this equation, the equation becomes Q equals to C into Vm sin omega t. Current is the rate of flow of charges, so we can write the equation as I equals to dq by dt, which is nothing but if we'll put value of q from the previous equation, so we can rewrite the equation I equals to d by dt of C into Vm sin omega t. If we will simplify this equation again, C into Vm d by dt sin omega t. We'll take the derivative of sin omega t. We can write the equation I equals to C into Vm omega cos omega t. If we simplify this equation, I equals to Vm divided by 1 upon omega c cos of omega t, which we can again write. If we write the value of cos omega t in this equation, we can rewrite the equation I equals to Vm by xc into sin of omega t plus pi by 2. We have right here 1 upon omega c. C is nothing for capacitor. 1 upon omega c is nothing but xc, that is capacitive reactance. We can write the equation Vm upon omega c, Vm divided by xc, that is capacitive reactance, into sin of omega t plus pi by 2. In this equation, xc is nothing but 1 upon omega c, which is nothing but 1 upon 2 pi fc, which is nothing but the capacitive reactance, the current which is flowing through the circuit having maximum value when sin of omega t plus pi by 2 is 1. Therefore, I equals to Vm by xc, which is equals to Im, because sin of omega t plus pi by 2 equals to 1. If we can rewrite this equation I equals to Im sin of omega t plus pi by 2, because sin of omega t plus pi by 2 is having value 1 when the current is maximum. Let's say that this is equation number 2. We know that from equation 2, it is observed that the current is purely sinusoidal in nature and which having a phase angle of plus pi by 2 radians or plus 90 degree. From equation 2, it is observed that the current is purely sinusoidal in nature and having phase angle of pi by 2. This indicates that current leads the applied voltage by an angle of 90 degree. In pure inductance circuit, we have seen that current lags the applied voltage by an angle of minus 90 degree. But in case of pure capacitance circuit, the derived equation indicates that current leads the applied voltage by an angle of plus 90 degree. Hence, whenever current leads the voltage by an angle of 90 degree, the capacitor is said to be pure capacitor. Considering this concept, if we will draw a vector representation for pure capacitive circuit, it shows in the figure. This figure indicates that current I leads the applied voltage by an angle 90 degree or pi by 2 radian. Now we'll see waveform representation of pure capacitive circuit. In this waveform, we can observe that the black waveform indicates the waveform for applied voltage which having instantaneous value is V equals to Vm sin omega t, and the dotted waveform indicates the current which having value I equals to Im sin of omega t plus pi by 2. If we will see this diagram or waveform carefully, we can observe that the origin for both the waveforms are having different position or different time period. So considering these points, we can say that in pure capacitive circuit, phase difference between voltage and current is always plus 90 degree. So in short, we can say that in pure resistive circuit, 0 degree phase difference between the current and voltage. In pure inductive circuit, minus 90 degree phase difference between current and voltage, and in pure capacitive circuit, plus 90 degree phase difference between the current and voltage. In pure resistive circuit, voltage and current both are in the same phase. In pure inductive circuit, current lags the voltage by an angle minus 90 degree. In case of pure capacitive circuit, the current leads the voltage by an angle plus 90 degree. Thank you.